But I mean,
people in prison or have lives and phones, okay, and they're putting on plays.
I saw a dude who was like, he had a hibachi grill he made.
Come on.
In prison.
with his ramen?
Dude, he was literally, and he had this.
The egg.
Yeah, he had the eggs, and he was doing the volcano.
Oh my gosh!
And like, all the bros were like around him. I was like, what? It's like,
Wow.
I need to get off this app. I need to go read a book.
I've seen some ridiculous TikToks.
Yeah, Earl Shreds. He's got some pretty dumb ones himself.
So have you ever had an argument on the podcast?
Yeah.
Well,
With
what
each
about?
other? Or like,
Us?
No, I just
Yeah.
mean like, have you ever had a guest
Viewers?
that's like that's had an opinion that's so like that you just
Yeah, him and Marcus almost got into it. Marcus is very, he's very in control of his emotions, and sometimes Dalton is not. And Dalton's always right. So,
What was
in case
the
you didn't know, you were talking about.
It was rappers or something.
Yeah, it was
But
Migos.
it wasn't
What's his
even a
name?
fight.
Migos?
Oh,
The guy that passed away.
yeah.
Offset? Not
Offset.
Takeoff.
It was.
Yeah.
It was
take
Offset.
off?
Or Takeoff. Yeah.
Offset.
It was like right after Takeoff got shot.
And they had opposing opinions on like the like
He
black
was
community.
saying he was like he thinks that he was saying like rappers should not sing about like doing drugs and shooting people, and they should sing more about like not that. But I was like I like that type of rap, and I was like I feel like you can sing about it and not do it.
But and that's where the argument came in, I think, because it was like he was saying, like, why can't you sing about it and not live that lifestyle? But like that's why you sing about it, because that is your lifestyle, like, because you know it. Or I don't know. It's been a while, but it was a heated. I was like, okay, guys, like mostly Dalton, because Marcus was very much like, yeah, okay, you're allowed to have your opinion. Dalton's like, no, it's not an opinion, it's right.
Sydney's like, so who's your greatest influence?
So who's your biggest influence?
Me and Cindy I've gotten arguments, kind of, not really. I've never really
not
gotten
really
a fight,
arguments,
but
yeah. Why do you ask?
Music taste.
Curious.
Music taste always.
He's very confrontational, so in case you haven't noticed.
Yeah, it makes for better content.
But he's
Do you guys
always
want to stage a
right.
fight?
So.
A lot of arguments have been like,
Well, we disagreed last time about Jimi Hendrix, but that was very amicable.
yeah, they've all been like that.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to, yeah. I mean, it's mostly over like country dudes like, oh, have you heard this guy in the scene? And some sad, like, slow country shit that's lame. And I'm like, dude, no. They're like, he's pretty good. And I'm like,
It's just
is
not
he?
our vibe.
I will tell you, you get the wrong opinion on me in country music. That could
Ooh.
That
You
could
have a very
turn a table for me.
I was
and
about to
khakis.
say, yeah, chaps and khakis.
Yeah.
I think you have a very good taste in music. We talked about this last time because,
Yeah.
like, we brought up some things, and I was like, I'm not really big into like the new country scene. Like,
Yeah.
I very much do love. Some
Yeah,
Cody
we're the
Johnson.
same there.
Yeah. Yeah.
So there's no, yeah.
country,
I hate
90s
I hate the new shit, dude. It's horrible. I do not like it at all. I mean,
He's not.
Auto-tune, pop,
Well,
like
it's-
rap
yeah.
almost.
Yeah, or it's like
Right.
I'm very sad and whiny.
Well, it's independent is the way to go now. I've done a lot of thought and research lately too. It's like you have Texas and you have Nashville, and we talked about last time how nobody in Texas measures up. It's just not.
Yeah,
And Nashville sucks.
yeah.
So really, it's just like these independent artists who are trying to stay true to what country music was founded on, and that's where you found the good stuff.
I don't.
Dalton can't agree to
I
disagree.
don't think there's nothing. I don't think there's anything.
No, I'll show you. I've done months of research.
Yeah, then you got to show me.
I'll
What's a
send
good name?
Are you on
Tell 'em-
Spotify? Right.
Yeah.
I've got a list of
a playlist?
probably 50 songs that over 6 months that I've researched.
Say an unknown guy right now.
Zach Top.
Zach Top?
Zach Top
Never
is
heard
like, yeah, he's May Estes. She knows May Estes. She's pure. She's in Nashville now. Zach Top, I don't know where he is, but those two are. She just played the Opry for the first time.
Wow.
He is touring. He's opening for Dwight Yoakam,
Oh, how cool!
and these two, particularly him, I'm talking like '90s Clay Walker meets John Anderson,
I love Clay Walker.
and like pure as all get out, dude. Just,
Oh yeah,
but a killer guitar player too. Not like Paisley level or anything, but can do
Hold it
real
on.
honky tonk stuff on acoustic
Chicken picking?
while he's but real stuff, and he's good. I just discovered him probably 2 months ago,
yeah. We'll have to check him out.
but he's good.
I'm always open to, like, I'm never opposed to listening to new music, but if I listen to it and I was not about it, then I'm like,
Yeah.
like we talked about this. Mason and I love riling him up because he'd be like, oh, you should listen to this song. I'm like, I cannot listen to Shane Smith and the Saints or
I hate Shane Smith and the Saints.
what's
Did you see the
like
Granger
Parker
Smith
McCollum.
just retired?
Really?
He has to serve at his church
I didn't know
full
that.
time.
Good for him.
I did see that.
I love him.
I didn't know it was
Parker
for the
McCollum.
church.
We talked about how Parker's a fraud last time.
Yeah, I'm not a
No
fan.
offense, but
So
I did
are
look up like one song. I'm like, do I know this guy? And he was kind of giving
Granger
that,
or
like,
Parker?
Granger,
Yeah.
like the pop.
Yeah,
he's
almost
broken
rap.
He
streak
is.
kind of.
I liked when
I
he was
think
Earl
it was
Nichols
good.
Jr. Like,
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
like before he was Granger, like himself.
I see.
Like when he was still
Yeah, I
like
don't
the
know him
parody.
at all.
There's a guy named William Beckman.
I know
Sounds
him.
familiar.
He's pure. He sings like troubadour, old school country.
I do know him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I see his stuff on TikTok.
Yes, he's a
He's good.
good singer, guitar player too.
I can respect that.
Yeah, I mean, for me, country music has a very narrow definition. I get in a lot of disagreements with people because I realize that like country can go all the way from folk to bro or whatever, but there's a straight and narrow to me, the George Strait style ish
Yeah.
that
Classic.
started in
What about Jason Aldean?
Hey, I do
No,
like
hands
him.
down.
Dirt road.
no. I will tell you the
Really?
no, just
Come on, dude. Jason.
That's my one
That's
guilty
my-
pleasure.
Yeah.
Is
Okay,
Jason
so-
Aldean.
Yeah,
What
Jason.
song?
Jason Aldean
I
is
just
my
really like
bro.
him.
I can't do it. The most bro I'll get is John Party.
Oh yeah, he's kind of more like honky tonk.
Hate
But that's what I'm telling you.
That's
That's how
why.
narrow my thing is.
Yeah.
But
I
it's
hate
a-
him, dude.
I'm a big Vince Gill fan,
What?
but
Vince
he's
Gill is
also like I
Goat
love
status.
yeah,
That's classic country though.
but I like love like
my kind of party.
that's Jason Aldean.
Amarillo Sky is the
There you
only one I like by Jason Aldean.
I like
That's a good one.
very
yeah.
old,
Yeah,
like
the older,
beginning,
yeah.
early Jason
you know,
Aldean.
the hick town.
Yeah. I did a dance to that.
That's
in high
my
school.
favorite song by him. Yeah.
Is it?
The riff is sick.
So did you see? I saw this
Yeah.
one TikTok of this metal guitar player reacting to "Beer Never Broke My Heart" by Luke Combs, which I don't know if you're familiar with that one, but
Yeah.
that one has a
Yeah.
pretty dope
Was
riff.
it a black kid?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen that video.
Yeah, it's
I think Luke Combs is probably my favorite new country singer.
yeah.
Cause
It's not bad, yeah.
Oh well, his cover of "Fast Car" was so good.
Yeah.
did not like it that much.
You didn't like it that much. I thought it was good.
Didn't
man.
pique my interest, but Beer Never Broke My Heart is
Yeah.
a-
So the issue with Luke Combs for me, I like him too.
I'm a song guy.
Okay. But
So-
so polarizing opinions, right? He's like Stapleton to me. He's got flashes of brilliance where you're just like, come on. But then it's just like, you do the same thing every song.
Yeah. Give me
Where it's like,
something more.
Luke just yells.
I was gonna say, yeah. I was
Yes.
like, I can't do it. Like the yelling.
And I would take
Yelling
Stapleton
singing.
as a singer over Luke any day. But Stapleton's like, okay, at what point in the song is he going to go really high and like bluesy? There it is. All right. You know, it's
Yeah,
like every
no
song's the same,
doubt.
you know?
I mean, the only song I
Predictable,
ever
yeah.
listen to is he's got what is
The
what are
one
the-
about the lottery ticket. And,
yeah. I
and the-
bought 2 12 packs and a tank of gas with it.
what
I
is
like
it?
that one.
It's like in my head.
When it rains, it pours.
Okay.
I like when it rains.
Talking
I
about
like
your mother-in-law, ex-future mother-in-law.
Yeah, I don't have to see my ex future mother in law anymore.
Yeah,
My
whatever.
ex future.
That's that song and Beer Never Broke My Heart. I think When It Rains It Pours is way better than Beer Never Broke My
That's an
Heart.
older one, yeah.
Is it?
When it rains, it pours was before.
Yeah, that is an old one, but that's my favorite Luke Combs song.
I think that's the only two I know.
So do you, I mean, I don't know, do you like Diamond Rio?
Yeah.
Diamond Rio to me are just, they are unreal. They're not making music anymore really.
No.
But the
That's like
proficiency of, they're just stupid good.
I thought it was a Tejano band.
No. They're like those, but they're like, they're not bluegrass, but they're like that proficient as some of those like Union Station and as those bluegrass bands that are just wildly good. They're like a bunch of dads that are just slayers. Just
Just dad it up.
yeah,
Just
but they're
grilling
just
meats.
like, oh my gosh.
Smoking meats.
Yep,
Grilling meats.
smoking meats
In
and
his New
wearing
Balances.
New Balances, but just shredding quality guitar at just bluegrass stuff and piano and all that.
That's your style.
That is my style, and I'm all about proficiency and and cleanliness, which is why I think we
What
talked about this
flavor
last
is
time. But I mean, Freddie Mercury to me
I
is
made that.
the goat of all goats.
Why?
It's an old
It's a
one.
combination of rock and roll meets classical music and the music theory knowledge that he had. He's classically trained in every way. So not only could he sing his range was higher, it was more expansive than almost any singers because he could dip as a low baritone into a tenor range. But also his ability to play classical piano legitimately
Diamond
could.
Rio still?
What's that?
Are you talking about Diamond Rio still?
No, we're
No,
talking about
Freddie
Freddie Mercury.
Mercury.
At this
Oh,
point.
sorry.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
were on
okay.
candles.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah.
But what is he?
My bad.
He was like a low C to like a F4 or something.
Dude, he was his non falsetto range. I mean, you think about We Are the Champions, Bohemian Rhapsody, just dudes, just man, he
Gifted.
was special.
Yeah.
Yeah, his Live Aid performance is amazing.
Yes.
Oh.
Especially his acapella stuff he did with the crowd.
Yeah.
And he was like sick from AIDS then.
Yeah.
Which is even crazier, dude.
Yep.
He was the GOAT. Yeah, Freddie Mercury was the GOAT.
Well,
So was Brian May, though. Brian May was
yes.
such a badass guitar
Well,
player.
yeah, and Brian May can acoustically play really well too. That's the big thing. Is
But
that-
he made that guitar he has, that guitar he built through Voxes all the way turned up is such a great sound. Even my Vox, I love
Yes.
mine. That's what I got a shitload of videos last week because made a video. I was just like, oh, the one you commented on. Remember that video where I was like, here's how you get a honky tonk guitar?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You were the first person to comment on it. That video got like 50,000 views now, bro.
Did? No, nice.
Yeah. And I was like, yeah, I should. As soon as I saw that the next day, it had like 35,000. I was like, damn, I need to start playing the Vox more.
You know, I mean, he's got Brian May has his doctorate in astrophysics.
Yeah, he's
Really?
a genius.
Yeah, he's
I didn't know that.
wildly.
He's a little British boy, a little cute
Yeah.
British boy. But
John Schmodel said, have to agree that Freddie is the GOAT. Just found out that he sang Cool Cat.
What?
cool
Where do you know that from TikTok?
Do I?
Cool cat.
Yeah.
I know. I'm asking that guy.
Oh, yeah,
Oh.
probably.
I feel like it's on TikTok right
Yeah,
now.
is it, how do you know that?
Oh,
John?
it
How'd you find
is.
out?
Yeah. Man, it's such a sad loss.
How, so is Diamond Rio like one of your favorites? I love,
Yeah.
I start walking your way.
Yes.
That's Diamond Rio.
Yeah.
Oh,
Diamond
I
Rio, bro.
love
So
them.
Diamond Rio has-
It changed my whole opinion.
Yeah.
4 major hits.
do
They
love
have Meet in the Middle.
Yeah.
They have One More Day, which I think